I want you to try something today. Let someone finish their entire thought without jumping in. It's harder than you think. Have you ever been in a conversation when you realized you weren't really listening? Maybe you were waiting for your turn to talk, or maybe you were thinking about what you wanted to say next, or maybe, let's be honest, you just interrupted in the middle of the conversation because you had something to say real fast. You had to get it out before you just had to hurry up and get it out. Today, we're talking about something simple but powerful. Stop talking and listen when someone is talking to you. This one skill can transform your relationship, your career, or even the way people see you. So let's break it down. Why listening matters, why we struggle with it, and how you become the kind of person other people love to talk to. Most people think they're good listeners, but research shows the opposite. We listen to respond, not to understand. Here are the biggest reasons why we interrupt. Sometimes it's our egos. We think our point is more important than what the other person is talking about. Sometimes we just downright impatient. We want to get to the end of the conversation faster. And sometimes it's assumptions. We believe we already know what the other person about to say. Wait, he said this. We don't even know. Sometimes it's distractions. We on our phone, not getting notifications. We multitasking. We other things are stealing our attention. We're not even paying the person attention that's trying to talk to us because we too busy distracted. Sometimes it's emotional triggers. The other person is saying something, it's hitting a nerve, and then we jump in. We don't want them to know that they hit a nerve. We just gonna jump in and say something else. But here's the truth: interrupting is a sign of insecurity, not intelligence. People who interrupt often feel the need to prove themselves. People who listen feel such pressure. You know what I'm saying? When you talk over someone, even accidentally, here's what you are communicating: my thoughts matter more than yours. I'm not interested in what you're saying. You're not important enough to be heard. And people, they feel that. And they may not say it out loud, but they feel dismissed. They feel ignored and downright just disrespected. And over time, this can lead to weaker relationships, less trust. You wonder why y'all arguing all the time. You wonder why you can't get no teamwork. And then you missing opportunities. Listen, it's just not polite. It's not, it's listening. If you just listen, it's just polite to listen. And it's also powerful. When you just truly listen, something amazing can happen. People will open up to you, they'll trust you, they'll feel safe around you. Listening is communication. You feel people will value you, they'll trust you, your thoughts matter. They're like, it feels like I'm here for you. And the benefits are huge. You can build deeper connections. People understand better. You avoid misunderstandings because misunderstandings come from that. You'll become more persuasive and you'll become more respected. Listening is a superpower. And the best part, anyone can learn it. Let's talk about how to be an actual listener the right way. Number one, the first thing you got to do is stop talking. This is the simplest step and the hardest step for people to do. When someone else is speaking, your only job is to just listen to them, not to plan your response, not to judge, not to interrupt, but just to sit there and just listen. Number two, you need to make some eye contact with them while they're talking. Eye contact shows that you're present and it tells the other person, I'm here for you. Number three, use the body language. Nod your head, lean forward, relax your shoulders. Your body should say, I'm paying attention to you while you're talking to me. Don't finish their sentence. Even if you know what they are going to say, don't say nothing. Let them express their own thoughts. And number five, pause, pause, pause before responding. 1 to 2 second pause shows that you're actually processing what they said. Number six, reflect back. Say things like, so what you're saying is, or it sounds like you feel, or you're saying that. That shows you're interested and that you're understanding what they were saying to you. And number seven, ask clarifying questions, not to challenge them, but to understand them. And number eight, validate their feelings. You don't have to agree. You don't have to agree with everything they said. Just acknowledge it. Just acknowledge it. Interrupting is a habit. And like any habit, you can break it. Here's some practical, let me give you some practical things you can do. Breathe before speaking. You can count to two. 1, 2, after you finish talking. You can take some notes if you're afraid you're gonna forget what your point is. Because sometimes people want to hear, if I don't say what I gotta say, I'm gonna forget it. Write it down. Write it down while they talking instead of trying to interrupt them. Remind yourself, let me finish. Let them finish. Let them finish. If you get ready to say something, let them finish. You don't interrupt them. You just remind yourself to let them finish. Okay? Lower your speaking speed. Fast talkers interrupt because you want to talk fast. They said them city folks, they talk real fast. Slow down. Practice silence. Silence is not awkward, it's powerful. Interrupting is often emotional, not logical. Because when you in that argument, you emotional and you know how them arguments are. So, and that's not logical either. So the more calm you are, the better you are to listen. Okay. So if you feel the urge to jump in, this is what you need to do. Notice the urge. Don't act on it. Let it pass. Refocus on the speaker. Let the speaker finish. This is mindfulness in a conversation. It trains your brain to stay present. Okay? Listening is respect in an action. When you let someone finish their thought, you're saying, you matter. I care. I'm not here to dominate the conversation. People remember how you make them feel. And being heard is one of the best feelings in the world. Trust and believe. So the next time someone is talking to you, when somebody talking to you, I need you to remember, stop talking, listen, be present, and let them finish. Because you will be amazed at how much better your conversation will become, how much deeper your relationship will grow, and how much more people will enjoy being around you. Listening is simple, but it's not easy. Practice it, master it, and watch your life transform. That's real talk with Tay. Because I want you to try it today. Let someone finish their entire thought without jumping in. It's harder than you think. And when you do that, I want you to come back here and I want you to write a comment and tell me, I did it, Tay. I did it, Tay. So we can stay in this together. Real talk with Tay.